What's up guys, it's Zero here. Today we're talking about Monster Hunter Wilds and everything that we know at this point in time. Let's get into it. So guys, this is an article coming to us from PC Games and Dave Irwin over there. Monster Hunter Wilds release date trailers and latest news. So when is the Monster Hunter Wilds release date? Following the much lauded migration of Monster Hunter onto PC in recent years, we're sharpening our blades in preparation for the next installment of Capcom's high fantasy hunting RPG. We've already seen some of the big changes coming to the RPG game series with Monster Hunter Wilds, including unprecedented mount mobility and all new mechanics. Thanks to the power of next-gen consoles, Wilds is shaping up to be a stunning open world game, as Ken Monster Hunter Wilds Gamescom preview can attest. So here's some things that we know, guys, about the title, and some of the things may be speculation and rumblings and rumors, but some of these things have become official, and that being like the release date. The release date of Monster Hunter Wilds is Friday, February 28th, 2025. This date was revealed in the trailer that aired during Sony's State of Play. So it's right around the corner, guys. But Monster Hunter Wilds is the first game in the mainline series to be available on PC from day one, launching alongside PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS. We've got the latest on Monster Hunter Wilds crossplay, and whether we'll see Monster Hunter Wilds on Game Pass anytime soon. So let's talk about this. Capcom's fantasy hunting game was first announced during the Game Awards in 2023 show. Series producer Ryozo Sugimoto posted a follow-up video on X in early 2024 stating that the team is deep in development and working diligently towards release in 2025. The first Monster Hunter Wilds beta gave eager fans a taste of what Wilds has to offer back in November 2024. Another open beta is on its way on Thursday, February 6th to Thursday, February 13, 2025. Players who took part in the previous beta can access their save data to continue their progress. And then it's been confirmed from the director, several beta changes following community feedback, though these are improvements will arrive at launch. So, overall, guys, I have never been the biggest fan of Monster Hunter. I always thought it was a really fascinating, story, the graphics, to just a number of different things, even the gameplay mechanics are really interesting and intriguing. I'm excited though for Monster Hunter Wilds, especially for the Monster Hunter community at large. I think, it's starting to really build a pretty big fan base. And I think now it coming on PC day one is going to be a really big thing for this franchise moving forward. If you guys haven't seen the trailers are really compelling. You guys should definitely check those out, especially if you're a big, Monster Hunter fan. I would certainly watch those. But that being said, guys, now that players have had a chance to get their hands on the game, it's clear how the base weapons stack up against each other in our Monster Hunter Wilds weapons tier list. Remember, if you're playing with a group of people, even the worst weapons can be helpful under certain conditions. Hunters will now have more precise control over their movements thanks to the Monster Hunter Wilds focus mode, which lets you aim and block attacks in the direction the camera is facing. This mode gives players more precision than ever before, making it easier to focus on wounds and weak spots. This makes the combat in Wilds more accessible than its predecessors, minimizing the frustration of a missed attack. Monster Hunter Wilds also introduces a new dynamic weather effects that affect the local monster population and how they interact with one another. These inclemencies range from thunderous sandstorms and torrential rainstorms, with a higher chance of encountering apex predators like Uthduna and Raydao. Regions are also susceptible to fallow periods where food becomes scarce, triggering aggression in predators and herbivores alike. These turbulent phases are followed by a period of plenty, restoring balance to the ecosystem. So I think that's a really interesting thing where you're going to have times where there's almost like a famine out there, and you have these predators that are going to be coming after you. And obviously, I think that leading to other phases where there's, balance within this ecosystem, I think it's going to play a really interesting role in this title. But for those who played Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter World Iceborne, you'll receive Palico armor sets and weapons. Those who've played World get the Felin leather armor set and the Acorn Spade weapon. Making it through the campaign as far as the Iceborne expansion gives you the Duffel armor set and the Trekker pickaxe. Finally, there's a long-awaited Monster Hunter Wilds customization overhaul lined up that removes gender-locked armor. Instead, players can swap between different versions of each gear set. Fashion hunters rejoice. So if you've played, Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter World Iceborne, I think now this is a lot of those things, that you got from those games will carry over to this title. And I think that's going to be something really interesting in Monster Hunter Wilds. This may get a lot of players to go back to play Monster Hunter World. I know myself, that would be something I'm definitely looking into because I only played a little bit of Monster Hunter World. I never actually beat the game, and so now it gets me to want to go back and actually beat the title to see really how those things translate to this new title. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm excited, especially for all of you who are big Monster Hunter fans. This sounds like this could be something really awesome within this franchise. I know it's been growing in popularity over the course of time, and I think that this new entry could be the best one to date, especially after watching all the trailers and things of that nature. We'll have to wait and see as we get closer, and once the game releases. It's not far away, guys. Let me know what you are most excited about with Monster Hunter Wilds. Let me know in the comment section down below. And for more Monster Hunter Wilds content and videos, keep it right here.